Hey everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and welcome to my first 2025 month in review video. This video is going to be showcasing the kits and projects that I did in January of 2025. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button, and then you can hit the bell to be notified when I put up new videos. It is 100% free, one of the few things in life that still is. And if you are returning, welcome back. And if you have been following me for a long time, you will be like, what? Heather's doing a month in review? Huh? Because guys, I haven't done a month in review since May of 2024. But it was one of my most requested videos, and I decided what better way to kick off the new year than by starting to do them. So hopefully I will make it, and there will be 12 of these by the end of the year. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I have two logbooks here, and I decided to do things a little differently this year. This big book, I call it my Diamonds and Dragonflies Bible. We will get into that in a minute. This is going to be for all of my big projects, my large canvases, etc. This little one is for all of my off-canvas projects that I do, or really small projects that I don't count as a quote finish. But I am counting how many I do this year, and you'll get to see when I get to the month in review section of my big logbook how I'm officially tracking that in capacity. So let's talk about all the side projects first. One of the things I am going to say as a disclaimer, I apologize if there is dog hair on the back of these canvases. I have two dogs, and it's kind of inevitable that no matter what I do, dog hair appears. So hopefully you won't mind. It gives it that lived-in look. All right, so let's see what off-canvas projects I did in the month of January. I completed 4 off-canvas projects, and I'm also participating in the 100 Partial Challenge. It is being ran through 2 Facebook groups, or well, 2 YouTube creators and a Facebook group called Diamond Painting with Jack, and there are no prizes. It is just a fun challenge. It is going to go for the entire year of 2025, and the goal is to have 100 completed by the end of 2025. I am at 29 or 30 completions just in January. And I'll explain that because no, you might say, Heather, there's only 4 here. Yes, there is only 4, but when you have like a snowflake ornament set, they count each snowflake as a finish. So that would be 12. And then I did another set that was 11. So that took me to 24. And then I did a partial snowman wreath, which took me to 25. And then I did a mini dazzle set, but I count that. That goes in here. So that goes in the big book, but that is considered a off-canvas project. So actually, guys, I guess I'm at 31. Yeah, I'm at 31. For the year so far, but let's take a look at them. So the first thing that I completed off canvas this year is I completed this beautiful Hello Winter framed, oh, now that's not dog hair, that's mine. I completed this beautiful Hello Winter, let's see, can I tilt this so that it doesn't, I apologize for the glare. Hello Winter set from Addison Lane Designs. They are an Etsy shop. I will have all of these linked below except for the ornaments because they're just from Temu. So Temu, you just need to go and put in the search bar and stuff will come up. But this is from Addison Lane Designs on Etsy. I will link her shop below. This comes as an all-inclusive kit. So you get the canvas, the drills, and the frame. So it comes with the frame, which makes it really nice for me to just go and finish it and pop it into the frame. So this was the first off-canvas project. This sits framed on my mantle in my living room. So the first finish is Hello Winter. I love it. I love these. I think they're awesome. And the frames are nice quality. All right. The next off-canvas project I did was a set of 12 snowflake ornaments that come on, hold on, they got mixed, streamers. So they can be hung. Let me find one that I opened up. Here we go. Here is one that is opened up. Hang on, it got, these things are just an accident waiting to happen. There we go. So you would put this and hang it. It comes with the hangers. And then there's a double-sided diamond painted snowflake on the bottom. And it looks like I've got a drill on here that doesn't belong. Let me grab some tweezers. The only problem that I have with these projects like these is that the glue is over the whole thing. So everything sticks fast. It's a piece of paper. There we go. So I did a set of 12 of these. There was actually 6 different designs, but 2 of each. So these are all, some were blue, some were white, some were blue and white. But this was the next off-canvas project that I completed. It came with all the hangers and the streamers. So next year I'm gonna have my son or my husband climb up and I'm gonna hang these from the ceiling in my art room. So that was my next off-canvas finish, and there were 12 of these. My next off-canvas finish was another set of ornaments, but these are actual ornaments, and I hung these on my artificial tree. I have an artificial Christmas tree, and it's just a small pencil tree in my art room, and every month I change the ornaments that are on it to fit the season. So I just pulled these off today to film this video. These will go into a storage box, and I will get out my Valentine hearts that I did last year, and I will put those on my artificial tree in the art room. So, but there were 12 of them. One of them, Rhea decided to take off with it and took it outside, and the glue got ruined. So it had to make its way to the trash can. But we were still left with 11. They are as well double-sided. Not all ornaments that you find will be, but these are. They also came with the little clasp, so I could make them into keychains, but I wanted them as ornaments to hang off of a tree. So there is my third off-canvas project. Now my fourth one for my log that I have here is I did a snowman wreath partial. This was just something that I got off of Temu as well. I thought that this was going to be an acrylic wreath. It was not very well described. The description was kind of misleading, and it turned out to be that it's just a partial canvas on this fabric material. I'm going to try and see if I can't trim around it and attach it to something like a piece of wood or something and be able to display it, because it did turn out really, really pretty, but I don't want it this way, in the way displayed this way. So that was my fourth and final off-canvas finish for 2025 January. All right, let me move these things and I will be right back. All right, okay, I'm back. So this is my logbook. I've shown this once before. This was made for me by Shell, owner of Black Dahlia Diamond Art. She is a very good friend of mine. She's like my sister, and she made this for me. She sourced most of the items from Kay Radabaugh on the Diamond Painting Events page. She has a logbook in the file system, so a lot of these pages came from there, but then she put it all together to make me this beautiful logbook for me. So the events I participated in January were a New Year of Whimsy with Hannah Lynn, the Richard Lorenz 2025 event, Dots of Kindness hosted by Bella Art Diamonds, and my own personal one, Mystery Mania 2025, along with DP Bingo 2025, 100 Partials Challenge, I Spy, and the Creations Morin year-long event. These are all ongoing, all year long events down here at the bottom. So how this one works is that each day I got to be able to write a little note in as to what I did toward my diamond painting. So I've got every day filled out with what I did what I completed, what I didn't complete. I even have in here what I framed or filmed and whatnot. So that's all in here. Then we get to the event overviews. So the first event that I participated in that I actually completed my canvas, I'm so excited, was A New Year of Whimsy with Hannah Lynn. This was a January event. I did Groovy Girl from Art and Soul. It was a 65 by 88 centimeter square with 91,520 drills. The host name was Jessica Mundy and Melissa Ezel. I should probably add that because they co-hosted it together. There was no lives for this, and it was done through a Facebook group. The event rules: any licensed Hannah Lynn, no new start, but a 30 by 40 centimeter left, and no finish required. And then I marked down and put the dates of when I had to post each of my progress and when I did by finish. And the notes were I completed Groovy Girl for this event. So let me get out Groovy Girl and show her to you. So I will put a picture in screen here so that you guys can see it in full, because I will not be able to show the whole thing. Now, I did do a separate post review. Oh, sorry for hitting the camera. I did a separate post review for this kit because I used the DP with Sparklers enhancement set to enhance this canvas, and with enhancements that were arranged for the DAC or Diamond Art Club version. But here is Groovy Girl. She turned out so amazing. This was my first Hannah Lynn, and I truly, truly enjoyed it. I am not a huge people person. I don't like to do people in my diamond paintings, but I love these scenes from Hannah Lynn, where it's not just the girl or not just her face. So this is one I finished. Like I said, I will have a full image right here in screen so that you can see her in full. I will also have down in the description box a link to my full-length post review of this kit. All right, guys, I will be right back and we will get on to the next canvas. So the next event that I participated in January was Dots of Kindness. It started on January 1st, 2025. Originally, it was to end on January 31st, but then it did get extended till February 12th of 2025. So it is still ongoing. The picture I chose was Gnome Fox. It was purchased from Bella Art Diamonds. This is actually incorrect. It is a 55 by 55 centimeter, not 50 by 50. So let me correct that. The host name was Bella Art Diamonds / Bella Art de Nicole. Lives were Saturdays at 3:30, and the event location was Facebook and YouTube. The event rules were any canvas that bring you joy, a 35 by 35 centimeter section completed, no new start, no finish required, and it needed to be licensed. So, and I completed Gnome Fox by Jennifer Nichols. So here you go, guys. Here is Gnome Fox. This turned out so beautiful. If you've been following me, you know that I love confetti. This entire kit was nothing but confetti. The only non-confetti areas, oh, I've got dog hair stuck on it. All right, I'm gonna have to sit and tweezer this. That's from it being around, so the glue is exposed underneath, in between. But the snow was the only area that was any type of color blocking, and then it was just small sections. I love, though, how the enhancements, the way they were placed, make it look like there's different depths of the canvas or of the snow on the canvas. I absolutely loved that. The sky is so sparkly, and it has the shimmer of like the light from a moon shining down as the snow is falling. This kit was just fabulous, guys. I did not run out of any drills or anything of the above. Let's jump to my logbook and look at any stats or questions that I had about it. Actually, you know what? We'll do that in a minute because I'm going to do that in a little different perspective. I will insert a picture here of Gnome Fox so you can see the whole canvas in full. But this was an amazing, amazing kit, and I loved it. The other events that I participated in, I have not completed because they are a 2-month event. So you will not get to see those here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump to my logbook part, and we're going to look through all of the kits that I finished. And then we will take a look at my month in review. So my first finish of 2025 was this little snack Lenten rose that I got off of Amazon. I was working on all of these big canvases, and quite frankly, I needed a finish. So I whipped this out one weekend, and it took about 8 hours total. I worked on it for about 4 hours on 2 different days to finish this up. I did not add any additional bling. It came with 2 ABs, 100 and 128, which were the ABs. So this is an older kit before DAC started using the DMC number. They were using their own. This is by Susan Wingate. Company was Diamond Art Club. This one only counted for my DP Bingo 25. It's a 10 by 9 inch, and it had 23 colors, was round. I started it on January 9th, and I finished it on January 10th. It was a cute little Amazon. I needed a finish, and it was done. This is just so absolutely adorable. This was my first finish for 2025. But I've been diamond painting for 4 years now, but I didn't keep track or a logbook prior to starting my channel. So I started calculating things in January of 2024. So since January of 2024, this is my 67th finish overall for canvas projects, not off canvas stuff, just regular canvases. So this was my 67th finish. I will also have a picture in screen of this kit so you can see the whole thing and the artwork that way. My second finish of the month was a paint gem set. So I completed the New Year's Eve set. So I completed this mini dazzle kit from Diamond Art Club. It came with 6 little canvases. Now these did count for my partials challenge, and they were able to be counted individually. So this was 6 finishes, which is what gave me 31 with the others. I count it as 1 finish in completion as far as my diamond painting logbook is concerned. So this was my second finish, my 68th overall. And they are 4 by 6 inches. There were 9 colors, all specialty drills, 1 AB, and the other 8 were fairy dust. It is a square. I started it on January 14th, and I finished it on January 14th. I have here my notes. It took about 3 hours to do all 6. The colors were okay. They weren't my favorite. I wasn't really thrilled with the color palette, but everything was perfect. You know, the drills were perfect. The glue was perfect. The shine and sparkle on these is just beautiful. So there is lots of sparkle to them, and it was a nice little quick fix. I will add this into my photo album to be able to display. But this was my second finish for 2025. My third finish is Groovy Girl. I'm going to bring a picture back in here. That was my third finish of the month and my 69th overall. Groovy Girl by Hannah Lynn from This is the Art and Soul version. I used this one for a New Year of Whimsy, Creations Morin year-long event, and also I ran out of space, but this was part of the DP Bingo and I Spy as well. The kit was 65 by 88 centimeters, had 67 colors, and was square. I started it January 1st, and I finished it January 26th. It came with these 3 ABs and these 3 Soul Dust, 208, 906, and 3846 AB, and 550, 775, and 995 Soul Dust. All of these others are the enhancements that came with the DP with Sparklers enhancement pack. So there were many ABs, some crystals, some glitter, some pearls, half pearls, pearls for squares, sparklers. There were all kinds of enhancements in here. Then I added some quad cubes, some daffodil sparklers, fawn sparklers, and I blinged up the bracelets. Once again, if you go and check out the Groovy Girl post review down below, you will get to see this kit in all of its glory and have a detailed look at all of the enhancements. My thoughts about that canvas are also in there. I had to add glue. There was a section that had no glue. There were some serious trashy drills. I actually ran out of black and had to borrow from other kits. It was my first handle-in, and I absolutely loved the enhancements and loved how it turned out. All right, moving on to number 4. My fourth finish is a Christmas gift, or birthday gift, there we go, for my daughter Samantha. And so here is Patch from Diamond Art Club. This is one of the Little Diamonds Disney releases. He is so absolutely adorable. He is one of the pups from 101 Dalmatians, and he is my daughter Samantha's favorite movie, next to Stitch. That's the only one that she likes more than 101 Dalmatians. So this was a cute little kit. This was my 4th finish, or my 70th overall. And this was only for DP with Bingo 25 and I Spy. It is a 33 by 40.7 centimeter. And it had 13 colors. It is round. I started it on January 17th. I finished it on January 29th. I should have finished it on the 18th, but I actually had just completed this much of the canvas, and I ran out of the $37.99, which is this dark drill, and the $4.53, which is this light drill. There was definitely not enough diamonds provided with this kit. I contacted Diamond Art Club on January 16th. They said they were shipping them out to me, and I still haven't gotten them. So I don't know what the holdup is or why I have not received them yet, but hopefully they will be here soon, because I had to take drills out of other canvases and kits to finish it. So this one will be going to be framed. So I will be having this one framed at Hobby Lobby. It is a birthday present for my oldest daughter, who is autistic, Samantha. So this is for Sammy. Then my 5th and final finish for January is Gnome Fox. Let me pull this one out from underneath these real quick. And we'll put this one out front again. So Gnome Fox by Jennifer Nichols. Shop is Bella Art Diamonds. I use this one for Dots of Kindness, DP Bingo 2025, and I Spy. It is a 55 by 55 centimeter. It came with 60 colors. It is round. I started it January 1st, and guys, I finished it by the hair of my chinny chin chin on January 31st. It came with 3 ABs and 1 Bella Sparkle Dust, 762, 819, 938 AB, and then 3865. Lots and lots and lots and lots of confetti, and I loved every single second of it. There was minimal trash. I did not run out of any colors, and it is just adorable as crap. And yes, I actually wrote that in here, adorable as crap, because it was amazing. I loved this kit. I highly recommend anyone to go buy this kit and do it. It is fantastic. Now we're going to jump back to my January tab and look at my month in review page. So I have a page to do the synopsis of things for each month. Oops, sorry. Let me grab a drink real quick. Okay. I completed 5, and then I have /4. I completed 5 regular kits and 4 off canvas. So I had a total of 9 completions for the month. I participated in 6 events. Some of them are not completed. I'm going to show you when we go through this at the end. I will show you my works in progress that are carried over into the month of February. My largest kit completed was Groovy Girl. And my smallest kit completed was the Lenten Rose, or the New Year's Eve celebration, however you want to mark it, which actually, let me see here real quick. If we were to take these, here's Lenten Rose, and we put these inside yeah, pretty much Lenten Rose is probably the smallest still. So I listed it as a Lenten Rose as opposed to a mini Dazzle kit. The kit with the most colors was Groovy Girl, but only by 7 because there were 60 colors in Gnome Fox. My kit with the least amount of colors was the New Year's Eve Mini Dazzle. It only had 9, as opposed to Patch had 13. I think it was 13. My most enhanced kit was Groovy Girl, and the most completed company was Diamond Art Club. I had 3 out of my 5 completions were from Diamond Art Club. Then I had 1 Bella Art Diamonds, and I had 1 Art and Soul. I haven't done this yet, but there is a space here. I'm going to take photographs of my finishes, put them into Canva, and make a collage to print out to put in here to show everything that I completed in the month of January. All right, guys, I'm going to put these things away, and then I'm going to get my whips, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the whips that I have that are going from January into February, 2 of them are because they are in a multi-month event, and the other one is actually a whip from 2024 that I will be using in a 2025 event this month of February. So the first one is my Richard Lorenz. This is my special delivery. I will put a picture in here so you can see it. I have completed the bottom 2 rows, and I have completed all but 1 section of the top row. And I'm seeing here that something has happened to my drills down here at the bottom. So let me see if I can fix that real quick. There we go. So that doesn't go popping out. So I've got that taken care of. So my goal is to finish this kit before the end of the month, as the event ends on February 28th. So my next whip, so let's move this one out of the way. And my next whip, this is actually one from 2024. I started this in December. This is Love Hearts Flowers Jars. Hold on one second, guys. I inadvertently, when I put special delivery down, I hit the play button on my PlayStation controller, so I apologize for that. This was Hearts Flowers Jars. That was going to be an XL painting of a series I started. Well, you guys are going to get to see this finished, but it turned out that my January kits were way bigger than this one, so I kind of pulled this one out of that. So I will actually be having an XL painting coming soon that is really big. So stay tuned for that. But I am participating in Love of All Seasons, and I will be doing this Valentine kit in that one. So my goal is to, that is a 1-month event, is to complete this one by the end of February as well. And then last but not least, I'm going to go spoiler, 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 spoiler. All right, you've been warned. I am going to be showing some of Mystery Kit 51, which is the kit that I am doing for my Mystery Mania 2025 event that I am running all year long with the Diamond Tribe. We've been doing it in a very unique fashion. I talk about it in many of my whip and chats, so you can always go back and look at that, or you can even just send me a message and ask me about it. Anyone can participate that wants to sign up as a paid member for my Patreon. So $5 tier or $10 tier, and you get to participate in the event. And it will be a long-term, and it's very specific, guys, though. You don't get free reign running with the kit. You can only do so many sections per week as set up by the event. So you've been warned. You can jump ahead or stick around, but here she is. So here is what I have finished and completed of my mystery kit. She is coming along very nicely. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I do not know what is wrong with that. Okay, we're almost done. So here is this. I don't know if she's watching or not. This was sent to me as a birthday present from a very dear friend, And here she is. She's looking amazing. I love her, and I cannot wait for it to be done. This is the Molly Harrison Mystery Kit number 51. All right, guys, I'm going to bring these back up here real quick. Stay tuned. There will be a mid-month whip review where you'll get to see how I'm coming along with these. You'll also get to see, guys, I have not one, not two, but 3 other canvases that I will be working on for events in February. So stay tuned for that. This week, you'll actually get to see my whip for the Emma Casey DP Along, hosted by Robin and Brittany. I am doing an Enablers Outpost, Emma Casey. So look for that this week in my Whip and Chat. Until next time, guys, please hit that like button. Give me the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. What was your favorite finish? What is your favorite whip that you're looking forward to me finishing? And leave me a heart emoji if you made it all the way to the end. And remember, guys, kindness is always free, and that without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. I'll see you next time around. Bye.